Hey, well, thrilled to be here at the Unleash AI for Business Summit. Today, I'm excited to talk about the intersection of two game-changing tools, email marketing and artificial intelligence, and how combining them can revolutionize your lead generation efforts. For those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Heggie. I'm a lifelong entrepreneur, business coach, and author. I spent years helping entrepreneurs and business owners scale their businesses, improve their mindset, and achieve financial freedom. Along with my coaching work, I built businesses in real estate, network marketing, and performance coaching for athletes. I'm passionate about empowering people to unlock their potential, whether it's through better business strategies or personal growth tools. One thing that I've learned in my journey is that the fundamentals don't go out of style. Things like relationships, trust, direct communication. And that's where email marketing plays such a powerful tool. When you combine those fundamentals with cutting edge AI, you can create something truly extraordinary. So, if you've ever felt stuck in your email campaign, struggling to connect with your audience, or wondering how can AI help, this session hopefully will help you out with that. And I promise, by the end of this time together, you'll walk away with some actionable strategies and some free resources to help you hit the ground running. So, let's dive in. So, it's 2024. Why are we still talking about email marketing? Isn't it outdated? In the age of TikTok, Instagram, AI, all of these things, isn't it outdated? Well, here's the truth. Email marketing isn't just alive, it's thriving. And here's why. First, email is direct. Unlike social media where algorithms decide who sees your content, email gives you a direct line to your audience. When you hit send, your message goes straight to their inbox. No middleman, and that's powerful. Secondly, it's everywhere. There's over 4.5 billion email users globally, and that number keeps growing. More than half the world's population uses email to communicate, and that includes your specific audience. So here's the kicker. For every dollar spent on email marketing, the average return is $36. That's 3,600% ROI. Think about that. If you had that kind of return anywhere else, you would double down without question. But here's the real magic. AI is transforming email marketing. It's taking something that's already a workhorse and turning it into a racehorse. AI allows us to take email marketing beyond newsletters and basic promotions. It enables hyper personalized, data driven campaigns that feel like one on one conversations, even when they're sent out to thousands of people. And we can do this without hiring expensive copywriters. So, as much as social media is important and it gets the spotlight, email is the tool that still delivers results. And when you pair it with AI, it becomes easier. So now that we've established why email marketing is still king, let's talk about how AI takes it to the next level. The secret lies in personalization. We've all received emails from people we subscribe to, we know those sort of things that they feel generic. Dear customer, hey Jeff, and let's be honest, they go straight to the trash. But personalization, that's where the magic happens, and that's where it's worth your time. Emails with personalized subject lines are 29% more likely to be opened, and personalized content leads to a 41% higher click-through rate. But the challenge is, how do we do that for hundreds or even thousands of people? And so that's where AI can step in. AI tools like ChatGTP or Jasper allow you to generate personalized subject lines. It can analyze past email performance and suggest subject lines tailored to different audience segments. You can create dynamic email content. It can create the body of your email to be specific to your customer. So right now you might be asking yourself, but I'm not an AI expert. How do I do this? I don't know all the prompts. I don't know the commands, all those things. Well, guess what? Neither am I. I don't maximize AI to what I could because I don't know them all either. But what I do know is it's easy and it works with us. It helps us through along the way. If I don't know something, how to ask it something, I'll ask it. What is the best way for me to ask you this question? Or I can show AI examples of powerful marketing that I've seen and help it structure my message saying, I want it to sound like this. I want it in the tone of this individual. I want to do these different things. And it works with me. So here's a real world example. I recently wrote an email on my own without AI to share an offer for our 4-week win challenge. which it's a program to help people develop routine success habits and implement daily accountability. And the response to that email was good. The next time around, when I wanted to promote the 4-week win challenge again, I used AI to help me with it by loading up my previous email. And I asked it to write it in the tone of Russell Brunson, someone that I admire as a marketer. And I also asked it for 5 different subject lines that would be strong hooks and get the reader to open the email. The end result was nearly a 50% higher registration rate from the second email. Now, let me address another common concern. You might feel like AI isn't genuine, that you're cheating by letting a machine help you with your emails. But let me ask you this. Would you go to the dentist for a cavity and tell them not to freeze it because freezing's cheating? Of course not. AI is just a tool like any other tool. It's meant to make our lives and our work better. The bottom line, personalization is no longer a nice to have. With AI, it's the standard, and the results speak for themselves. So let's overcome some of the challenges with AI. Let's talk about some of the biggest hurdles in email marketing. Writing engaging copy. Whether you're crafting subject lines, calls to action, or the body of an email, it can feel like an uphill battle to get it just right, especially if you're not a copywriter. And so that's where AI becomes your secret weapon. And here's the best part. You don't have to be a master copywriter or an AI expert. And AI works in 2 powerful ways when it comes to copywriting. First of all, minimal prompts. If you're starting at a blank screen, wondering where to start, AI can help you generate ideas with just a few prompts. For example, you might write a subject line for an email promoting a free webinar on productivity. And within seconds, you're going to have multiple options to choose from. You can also ask for specific tones, like write in a friendly conversational style, or even a copywriter or marketing style that I admire. Like I said with Russell Brunson, I use that often. Write this in the tone of Russell Brunson. Now, as I said with my own example, you can rewrite your own copy. If you already have a draft, but you don't know if it sounds right, perfect, or quite right, AI can polish and enhance it. For instance, you can put your existing copy and say, make this sound more engaging and include a stronger call to action. And it'll revise a copy and refine it further for you. So here's an example actually that was from today. I often use AI to take drafts that I've written and improve on them. I was writing a short email to a business associate, but before I hit send, I wasn't quite happy with how it sounded. So I asked AI, make this more concise and add an emotional hook and a friendly tone. And the results saved me time and helped me create better content. The beauty of AI is that it works with you. It doesn't take over the creative process, it enhances it. Whether you need help brainstorming, structuring your message, or refining your words, AI has a tool that helps you get there faster and with more confidence. So let's talk about how AI has completely changed the way I approach copywriting. That's how I write my emails, how I write my content. If you ever stared at a blank screen trying to figure out how you're going to start an email or make your message more engaging, you're not alone. It happens with all of us. So that's where AI can really be your go-to tool to help the creative process or help you write the final copy. And this is really in a position in email marketing where it's going to help you connect and convert. One of the best parts about using AI is how it works with you and not for you. So let me share a couple personal experiences and show you what I mean by that. So first of all, refining your own copy. So there was a time that I was working on an email for a coaching program that I was promoting at the time, and I had a draft, but it felt flat. It just didn't sound right. It didn't feel right. It didn't have the hook I needed to grab attention. And so I knew it wasn't going to get a lot of great feedback. So I ran it through AI and asked, how can I make this email more engaging and compelling? In less than a minute, AI came back with a revised version that completely restructured the email. It suggested starting with a powerful question to hook the reader, reworded my middle section to flow better, and gave me stronger call to action at the end. I made a few tweaks to make it feel like it was in my voice, but the final results was concise, engaging, and to the point. When I sent it out, the open rate was 20% higher than my typical campaigns, and the click-through rate was one of the best that I've seen. AI didn't just save me time, it made my whole email better. Now, generating ideas from scratch. I want to talk about that. So I've got a program called the 5-Day Confidence Challenge. And when we were planning to promote this challenge, I knew I needed an email campaign that would grab attention and get people excited to sign up, but I wasn't really sure where I was going to start with it. So I opened AI and I gave it the simple prompt: write an email to promote a free 5-day challenge on building confidence for athletes, parents, and coaches. AI came back with a fully structured email that included a compelling subject line. It was, I can't remember exactly, but it's something like, "Are you ready to level up? Join the 5-day confidence challenge." But it was a great subject line. Then it gave me an engaging opening paragraph that connected the audience to the pain points. Something like, confidence can be the differentiating factor between good and great athletes. That's why we created the 5-day confidence challenge. Then it gave me a clear call to action. Click here and start building your confidence that you need to win. Now, the AI also suggested including a bullet list of what participants would get during the challenge, which we hadn't considered that before. This made the email even more appealing and actionable. So, of course, I made my own adjustments again to the tone and adding a few personal touches, but AI gave me the framework that I needed to save hours of brainstorming. And the results, the campaign brought in a great number of signups, and it was a great success. So if you've been hesitant to use AI for your copywriting, my advice is simple: start small. Use it to refine something that you've already written, or have it generate ideas for you that you can use those ideas and then write your own copy. You don't need to be an expert, you just need to take that first step. AI saved me time, improved my results, and helped me build stronger connections with my audience. And it can do the same for you. So now let's talk about some misconceptions. Before we wrap up, I want to address some of the misconceptions about using AI in email marketing. These are the thoughts that hold people back, and I've heard them all. I've had them myself. Maybe you've even thought of some of these yourself. So let's clear up a few things. First of all, AI is too complicated for me to use. This is probably the most common fear. People assume they need to be tech wizards to use AI effectively. But let me reassure you, I am not, and you don't need to be either. AI tools today are designed to be user-friendly. If you can type a question in Google, you can use AI. So for example, when I was creating the 5-day confidence challenge, I didn't write a complex demand. I simply said, write an email to promote a free 5-day challenge on building confidence. That's it. AI did the rest. And if you don't know what to ask AI how to ask it. Literally type, "How do I prompt you to get the best results for my email campaign?" AI will guide you. The second misconception: using AI isn't genuine. That is a big one. And I'll admit, I felt this way myself. When I first started using AI, I wondered, is this really me? Am I losing my authenticity? But here's the reality: it's a tool, just like a word processor, a spell checker, or a calculator. Would you handwrite all your emails instead of typing them because typing's cheating? Of course not. And just like the analogy I used before with the dentist, if you went to the dentist, would you ask them, don't use modern tools, just rely on what dentists used 50 years ago? No way. You'd want them to use the latest technology to give you the best care possible. The same is true with AI. It's not replacing you, it's enhancing what you're currently doing. Third misconception: AI will replace my creativity. Some people fear that AI will take over the creative process entirely, but that's not true either. AI doesn't replace creativity, it supports it. Think of AI as your brainstorming partner. It helps you generate ideas, refine your message, and save time on repetitive tasks so you can focus on the bigger picture. It just gets you there faster and better. So, the bottom line: don't let these misconceptions stop you from using a tool that can save you time, improve your results, and make your life easier. AI isn't a replacement for you. It's an amplifier for your skills and creativity. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something valuable, not just one gift, but a couple. And these aren't specifically tied to email copywriting or AI, but they're tools every entrepreneur needs to create consistency, focus, and results. And I think these are something that you'll find valuable as well. The first one I want to share are my mindset questions. Success in entrepreneurship starts with one thing. It's your mindset. No tools, strategy, AI, or anything will work if your mindset isn't right. As entrepreneurs, we face daily challenges that are overwhelming. We have self-doubt, distraction, all of those things. And how you approach those challenges can mean the difference between success and failure. So that's why I developed the mindset questions. They're a simple set of questions to start and end your day. They're a way for you to prime yourself every morning to create a daily routine that gets your mind in the right place to help you structure that day. You know, we can control how we start and end our day. We can't always control how it goes in between. But these mindset questions can be a game changer. They can really put you in a position to be successful throughout the day. They tie in your routines, they tie in your accountability, they tie in your gratitude, all of these things. So go get my mindset questions for free at jeffhagee.com/mindset. Now, the second gift that I want to share with you is the 4-week win challenge. I just thought of this because I talked about using it in the email marketing that I've done in the past, but the 4-week win challenge is designed to help you in your daily routines. It helps you with your daily accountability, helps you really put some things into place. And it ties right in with the mindset questions. And so the best part, you can join just like with the mindset questions, you can join for free. I've waived my coaching fees on this. So go to jeffhagee.com/win and you can find out more about the 4-day win. Personally, entrepreneurially, whatever you're doing, please use the mindset questions, the 4-week win challenge to create success habits, to create routines and accountability that are going to help you be successful. Now, as we wrap things up, let's just kind of look back on what we've talked about here today. You know, we've established that email marketing is powerful and it's going to be here to stay. And the most important thing we can do is really maximize that by using the tools that are available to us. AI isn't going to replace you. It's going to enhance what you're doing. And when we can use the two together, hopefully it enhances what you're doing. It enhances your business and your overall success overall. And so as a final thought, let me leave you with this. The future is going to belong to those who adapt. AI isn't something to fear. It's a tool to embrace. Email marketing isn't outdated. It's evolving. And you as an entrepreneur, you've got the ability to use these tools to create incredible results for your business and your life. So the question isn't whether these strategies will work. The question is, will you take action with them? Action leads to success. You've got to take action. So that's my encouragement for you today. Try these things out. Start small, take action, and move forward. Good luck, and thanks for sticking with me.